Here we have the DD Frontline and the DD Scout Hammock. As you can see, if you can read that, that's the DD Frontline. And there's the DD Scout one. 600 grams. That's about 15 quid. And that one was 50 quid. And that is the superlight mosquito net. We shall see how that works later on. Or not, as the case may be. Scout hammock, frontline hammock. Difference in size, bit wide, bit lighter. Not a lot like that. So here we have the DD Scout Hammock with a beautiful model eating melon. Oh, and there's a mosquito net which we shall be demonstrating later on how ridiculous it is now. It doesn't quite work properly. And up there is the ordinary frontline hammock. So you can get a perspective on the difference. Let's have a close-up on both of them. So here we have the DD Frontline Hammock, upside down with the built-in mozzie net thing underneath it. Now, my wonderful assistant is going to demonstrate the difference between the two. We shall... Oh. Professional. So here we see a ordinary 12-year-old child, well I say ordinary, in the Frontline hammock. It's quite spacious. Some would say too spacious.
Spacious.
But there he is. Okay.
Long.
Long and spacious.
Spacious.
Now let's compare that to the DD Scout Hammock. Here we have the DD Scout Hammock with the same assistant getting into it. Again, an ordinary 12-year-old boy, quite spacious one would say. Probably perfect for a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
What does? And there he is with his hand in. If that was in 3D, that would be amazing. So there we have that. Let's see what it looks like with a fully grown adult. If we can't find one of them, I'll do. Hello. This is a full-grown adult in the prime of his life, getting into the Scout Hammock. Pretty spacious. You couldn't sleep in it.
Manly voice.
You couldn't sleep in it. But for an afternoon in the woods, sitting around, it'd be good. And here we have the full-grown adult getting into the front line, which is definitely bigger.
You're gone. Hello.
Hello, much more spacious. But 50 quid, £15. Thank you, beautiful cameraman. But I hear you cry.
But
The DD Frontline Hammock has a bug net.
Restart.
But I hear you cry.
But
The DD Hammock has a built-in bug net.
do I say that?
You could do.
I forgot what you said now.
The DD Hammock has a built-in bug net.
The DD Hammock has a... I don't want to say it now.
Okay. But I hear you cry.
But he told me to say it.
Okay. But
But
I didn't say I hear you cry.
oh, okay, right.
But I hear you cry.
But
The DD Hammock has a built-in bug net. The Frontline one. The Scout one doesn't. Ah, we have purchased the quite expensive lightweight, super lightweight hammock net.
£30.
£30, of which he owes me £20. We will now show you how it is when they set it up the way they tell us to. Rearrange those words into a sentence. The superlight tarp, no. The superlight hammock net comes in a little bag with an internal ridge line, oops, and a pocket. This ridge line, or ridge line as it said in English, is supposed to keep the hammock net suspended over your face. Let's see.
Oh gosh.
Here we see the superlight hammock net thing installed in English. Let's watch as an ordinary 12-year-old boy gets into it. Ordinary. Admittedly, you're supposed to set the ridgeline very taut. But even if it's impossible to do. Look at that. It's in his face. It's just not working.
And this gets in your face as well.
What gets in your face?
This bit. It's like
The cord.
annoying. Yeah, the cord.
Yeah. Oh no! That's 30 quid up the Swanee, isn't it? Wait!
Cringe.
We have an idea. This is now off the boy's face. Magic.
The boy has a name.
The boy does have a name. How is it done? Magic. We fashioned a clothes peg from a local piece of birch and another one from an old oak tree.
We're not that skilled.
No, we're not. They're his mum's. And we've attached them to a bit of lace, elastic lace from Sainsbury's. And that has kept the bug net quite suspended from his rather bug
Stop. Just stop.
face. So there,
Face.
there we have it. A solution, sir and madam.
Wait, but what if it falls on you?
It's not going to hurt.
The bug.
This is why we have a bug net. You should hear when he gets a spider on his bag. So there you go, £30. But you do need to stick that on there, I think, for it to work. What do you think, sir?
Magic.
Magic. There you go. Going to make a cup of tea now after all that hard work. Shaking because I'm so beautiful. So let's see how we do it.